The Harris-Kearney House Museum. Once known as the Mansion House, this home was built by the prosperous Colonel John Harris and his wife Henrietta Harris in 1855.
We're here in historic Westport, where tonight we'll be exploring and examining the paranormal situations that have occurred here at the Harris-Kearney House Museum. This house is known as one of the oldest brick structures here in Kansas City, Missouri. The Harris-Kearney House currently sits right here at the corner of 40th and Baltimore, but in 1922 it was moved from its original location right across the street where the pink clock tower is. In 1872, Charles Kearney built on this L over the back part of the house here to accommodate him and his family.
Our host Elena gave us a history tour on the house and some of its inhabitants.
The second owner of this house was Charles Kearney, and that's a picture of Mr. Kearney right there. He married one of the 7 daughters. The Harrises had 8 children. So he married Josephine, who was one of the daughters. And when Mr. Harris died in 1873, he left the house to Josephine and Charles. And so they built the back part of the house on and moved in here with their 4 kids. Mrs. Harris was in this house until 1881 when she passed away. And both she and Mr. Harris died in this house and were laid out in the parlor. Lots of famous people were in this house. Buffalo Bill Cody, Wild Bill Hickok, Wyatt Earp, John C. Fremont, who was the first Republican candidate for president. There was a colonel who took over this house in 1861, shooed the family out, and they had to go to their hotel because he took over this as his headquarters for a few months. Gosh, we've got some memorabilia over here. We have Jim Bridger. He was a mountain man, wagon master, trapper, Indian trader, you name it. We know, I don't know whether he was in this house or not, but he certainly was in the hotel. He certainly knew the Harrises. His binoculars, a case. Tecumseh, who was a Shawnee Indian chief. Yeah. That's one of his tomahawks. This room was used for special events. We believe the family probably used it on Sunday. Come in here, play the piano, read the newspaper, read the Bible. They were very, especially Mrs. Harris, was very religious. Otherwise, this room was closed up the majority of the time, unless the banker or the minister or maybe a business partner would come around, and then they would be entertained in this room. We have had, from previous paranormal folks that have been in here, there is activity in this room.
Okay.
Well, there's activity in all the rooms in the house. There are some specific things that they found in here, but I'm not going to tell you what those are.
Okay.
Because if you guys find them, or if, you know.
Have you experienced similar experiences?
I have experienced some things, and a lot of people do smell the pipe tobacco. I've smelled it. It's very sweet smelling. It's wonderful. And then candles on the candelabra, whenever I put it on the table, the candles are always moved. But one of the paranormal groups gave me a reason for that, so we'll see if you guys come up with anything, or if that even figures into anything. Okay, so come upstairs.
All right. Definitely.
There has been a heck of a lot of activity in this room.
In the kids' room, huh?
A lot, which I find rather interesting since it originally was not a children's room.
Really?
But they're telling me, the people that have been here before, it's because of the furniture. I don't know.
Okay.
Because these are family, this bed and this bed are family beds.
Part of the original house.
So, one of them, and I'm not going to tell you which one, gets a lot of activity. One of the beds, either that one or this one, there's a lot of activity around.
Okay.
And then we had the soldier in here, Colonel took over, and we believe that this was the room that he commandeered as his office bedroom, because at that time this was the master bedroom. He was a very, very bad man.
Really?
He was with the 7th Kansas Cavalry, not a nice man.
You said his name was Colonel what?
Jennison.
Colonel Jennison.
He was a Red Legs. And they hated Southerners, and he would go around knocking on doors of the houses and businesses in Westport. Which side are you on? Well, you better damn well, excuse my language, say you're with the North or Federals or the Union, or he would likely as not take you out and shoot you. But yeah, and this is Colonel Jennison.
Okay.
And these, when you see this in color, these are red, because he was with the Red Legs.
Okay.
And as I said, bad man, he just killed this guy.
Wow.
Asking for mercy, and you can see everybody's leaving, the ones who did not give their alliance to the Union, had to leave, and here they are, they're burning out their homes.
Oh, wow.
I brought my daughter's dog down here. And there's another dog also who feels the same way as my daughter's dog. Will only go as far as the dining room, the entrance to the dining room, and will not go any farther and just sit there and bark and bark and bark and bark.
Wow.
And I will go in there and I'll go, come on, Dante, come on, come on, come on, come on. And he will not.
Nothing. Wow.
He will not. And any other time he comes to me like that, but will not go into the old part of the house.
Wow.
Well, guys, hopefully that'll get you started.
Definitely.
But otherwise, the house is yours to use.
Okay. Very good. All right, well, I think we'll go grab our equipment and start setting up.
Absolutely.
And tonight, the CREEPZ team get a special treat as we get to investigate the home's basement, which no team has ever been down there before. In fact, not much is even known about the basement underneath the Harris-Kearney House Museum.
All right, so here's the game plan, or the tentative schedule me and Alec were talking about. You're going to go up into the current kids' room. You're going to hang out down here in the dining room area, listening.
Have these bionic ears. The hope is to pick up voices, and if I hear something, try to have a conversation with you.
Awesome. And Gid, what's your tactic?
Look around and see if any movements.
Okay.
And, try to talk to them.
Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
To the kids' room.
Well, you took the CREEPZ game ball up there, right?
Yes.
Excellent.
And hopefully these kids will play ball with me tonight.
I think so.
All right.
Start them up for us.
And I am going into the parlor room and hanging with the family for a little bit.
Who knows? If they do, they might come out and talk to you. They might come out to you right now, talking to you right now.
Well, you have a, they might, but I think you have a colonel upstairs waiting for you.
Oh.
Man, it ain't Sanders.
All right, CREEPZ, let's roll out. Is there anybody else in this room with me? The year is 2010.
and times have changed. There are reports that people of the past are still hanging out in this house. If you're still here and nobody sees you, nobody hears you, give it your best shot right now. Getting 0.6, 0.7 readings. Definitely some energy around here. Can an explanation be provided? Mr. Carney? Footsteps upstairs. Could be good. Somebody coming down the stairs? Let's go check it out. I gotta set out the motion light real quick. Yo.
Yeah.
Was that good that just came downstairs?
Nobody came downstairs.
I'm sorry?
Nobody came downstairs. He's still up there.
I could have sworn I just heard somebody come down the stairs from the other side of the wall.
So you heard something come down the stairs?
It was footsteps upstairs for sure. It could either had to been directly above me, or it sounded like it gradually made its way down the stairs here.
Directly above you.
Mm-hmm.
Kid's up there.
Exactly.
Directly above you there.
Well, I'm pretty sure we captured it or got the sounds.
No, I've kind of been distracted trying to debunk the pet theory.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a constant 0.5 milligauss reading
Nice.
right by the door and around the dining room table. So I want to kind of see what direction are the dogs looking and barking
Sure.
and not wanting to come in. If it's over there, then this may have given us an indication of what it is. If it's over here, no explanation. 0.0 over here.
Play hide and seek. I play those games. I really do. I really do like playing hide and seek. I'll come and try to find you. I'm trying to find you right now. I can't find you anywhere. You have to come out and play. Colonel, are you letting them not wanting to play? Like play ball? Are you keeping them away? Now I don't feel no hot. Oh, who's that? Who's that in that corner? Now I don't feel no hot. Now I don't feel no hot. Oh, who's that? By the camera. Let me get up. Something's playing with me. Let me check. Let me walk around. You know, I'll just say, I hear something over here, and I hope you guys heard it too. Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna have this K2 meter, and I'm gonna do a little bit of walkthrough and see if I can pick up any electricity, whatever. Yeah, K2. A K2 walk around. Kids, show me that you're here. Which I don't know all the kids' names. There's a lot of kids that she mentioned. She's like, there's Julie, Lisbeth. Oh. Snap.